I actually liked Raw last night. I thought Raw was pretty good. One thing I will say at the beginning, can you just give us the announcement? Stephanie and Triple H and spare us all this other crap. I mean, they were in the ring talking for 15 minutes. That's way too long. That should have been them coming out, getting right to the point, or just having Bryan, Rollins, and Reigns come out, but not for 15 minutes? Come on. The first match didn't start till about 8:30. I thought it was good. I liked the announcement. It added some intrigue, but the entire segment was too long. I thought the match that Reigns had versus Big Show was a complete sleeper. I mean, once Big Show came out, I changed the channel. And then I heard that he was fighting Roman Reigns. I immediately turned to Gotham after that. Because I just can't deal with the Big Show. The Big Show should not be on camera at all. Anymore. But apparently that was a sleeper of a match. I didn't watch it, but I heard it sucked. And I mean, anything with Big Show nowadays sucks. So I'll take people's word on it. I thought the Cena coming out and bringing back Ziggler, Ryback, and Rowan, like that little thing, was a waste. I really didn't think that was necessary. But it led to matches being made, and Ziggler and Wyatt had one hell of a match. And people go, oh, Ziggler should have won. Let them continue to push Wyatt. I like this. I like Bray Wyatt. It was an awesome match. I thought they stole the show. Ziggler and Wyatt. It was a great match. Ryback and Luke Harper, believe it or not, was a very good match. And the crowd was into that one. They were into that match. The Rowan and Rusev, whatever the hell that was, they continue to bury Rowan. It's bad enough you have this guy lose to the Big Show twice, and he has a match scheduled, and you lead him out of the Royal Rumble, but you have a match scheduled with him versus Rusev. Now, we knew Rusev was not going to lose, but at least have the match and have Rowan have a decent outing. I mean, he comes down and gets his ass kicked against Rusev? Made to look like a prop? Nah. That was a waste. The Wyatt promo, I am not going to lie, this may sound weird, I wet myself. Because you know what's coming after that. Wyatt versus Undertaker. And people go, oh, well, Undertaker should come back and he should win. He should go out on a high note. No. I think you're building Wyatt up so big. Wyatt's going to be the next guy. The next guy. He's got to beat The Undertaker. And everyone goes, well, it doesn't mean anything. Undertaker lost last year. Beating The Undertaker at WrestleMania, even though he lost last year, will mean a lot to Bray Wyatt's character and Bray Wyatt's build. So I'm all for it. All for it. The Divas match, it was alright. It didn't suck, but it wasn't anything great. The Usos, I cannot stand the Usos. I think I found something that's more boring than the Big Show, and it's the Usos. They do that stupid thing that they do, and they have the same moves. It's horrible. The Usos are horrible television, let's put it that way. They suck. Bryan Rollins. For all you Ring of Honor fans, you've seen this before. Bryan Danielson versus Tyler Black. You've seen this before on Ring of Honor. And it was a decent match on the main event. Anytime you have those two in the ring, it's magic. And they had a good match. Reigns came out, speared the Big Show. Reigns got no reaction last night. No reaction. Not a lot of cheers, a lot of boos. So I don't know what they're doing with him. Or what they're going to do with him. But I thought, coming off of a show that surprisingly had their highest rating since July, which was the studio show, I thought they did a good job. It lacked in some spots in terms of being engaging. It was dull at times. But it was really good. I give it a B+ last night. I give Raw last night for the 2nd of February of the year 2015. I give it a B+. Good show. Kept me hooked. Good that they led off with the announcement. Because I didn't start off with Gotham. I started off with Raw. Because I wanted to see the announcement. So that was a good job. Plus they capped it off on the network with the Triple H interview with Austin. So I thought last night Raw was good. You've gotten a couple of good shows. And again, the Authority is best for business. People may say they're stale. Stephanie and Triple H are the best heel authority figures I've seen in a while. And Triple H reminds me a lot of Vince on the mic as a heel business guy. So I like it. I liked Raw last night. Give it a B+. Can't wait for SmackDown to talk about that, NXT. And we'll have all that stuff coming up in the recaps on the Soriano Network this week. But hope you enjoyed Raw. And we have it set. Bryan versus Reigns at Fastlane. Does Reigns turn heel? Does Ziggler turn on Bryan? Is Randy Orton still alive? We'll talk about all that and more this week on the Soriano Network.